Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So, over in the beer room, massive thank you to Berry Beast in the East for the gifting of this beer. Hope you're well, mate. Tinsel Toes Christmas Ale from Woodfordes Brewery. I actually went to the brewery. Google said it was open. Bloody brewery wasn't open, and people were at the brewery. But I even messaged, oh no, the brewery's not open. You'd have thought someone would have come round and opened up, lost sales is what it is, But yeah, somebody needs to sort of Google that and say, look, we're not open at that time. Boff. Anyway, so yeah, Tinsel Toes, Woodfordes Brewery, Christmas Ale. Let's have a look on the back. This festive brewery is full of rich and spicy fruit flavours. Paired with a blend of roasted malts and hops, creates a perfectly balanced Christmas treat. A ruby ale that is ideal for those dark winter nights. In a St. Peter's glass, that end, the neck of the wheel, the Suffolk and Norfolk area, some great breweries around there. We had a fantastic time in March, visiting Adnams, visiting St. Peter's, visiting Woodfordes, even though we didn't get in. Drank some great cask beer, and I would like to go back to Adnams one of these days. But the beery adventures will continue around the UK as we strive to, drink more beer. It's a great hobby. So, golden ruby pour. It looks like a gold, and slightly gold, slightly ruby. It looks more like an amber pour to me as well. It's a beer. Few mils of off-white, slightly off-white add there. Oh, I need this. It's literally 8:45 at night. First beer. What's that about? Malty aroma, fruit, malt. So I got home tonight and the wife's cooked the wrong flipping cake. She's got a cake due tomorrow. And she's looked at the wrong cake. She's not read her things properly, so she's had to mothball that cake and redo it. And she's had to bake, buttercream, decorate the cake all in a few hours. So I'm building units upstairs. And the first unit took an absolute age. Hours pissing about building this unit. Drawers won't go in properly, even though they look perfect. And it's one of these where bloody IKEA, where the little wheels have to slot in, and it's dead hard to get the wheels to slot in. Once they're in, they're perfect. Second one, I got home from dropping my son off and going Tesco's, got home, and literally at 8:15, literally in less than 25 minutes, well, about 30 minutes, I'd actually built the second unit and one of the drawers. It's amazing how quickly, once you know. And as soon as I've done this beer review, I'm going to go in, quickly bish, bash, bosh the other 3 drawers because I can't be banging too loud with neighbours. He'll be drunk anyway, but it's good life, isn't it? Hey? Work from home and go out on the piss at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, get ratted, come home, and repeat that every single day of your life. I mean, there's limits, Even I don't want to be going out boozing my head off every night. 2 nights a week would be nice. So at work today, they put this tree up. They bought this tree yesterday, and I thought, that is a Christmas tree for outdoors. The trunk was like that. I'm looking, I'm thinking, one, it's never going to fit in the stand because we've got this stand that's concreted into the ground, ready for such an occasion. I thought it's never going to fit in that blooming stand. And Ian, my workmate, had to chop off the end where it was thick, take a few branches off, and it took 6 of us to lift it up and put it in place and then knock it in the ground, knock it in so then we could tighten up the bits that hold it. It's going to be absolutely hilarious when the wind gets up, when it's windy, because I think it'll lift up, I think it'll take the concrete on a strong windy day. We'll see what happens. We'll see what cooks. Mm. I mean, it's been tightened up, it's in place, it's as much as we can do for it, but we'll see. It's a right big beast of a blooming Christmas tree as well. Thick as oak, tall as you like. I bet it's a good 16, 17 feet tall. Massive flipping tree. Oh, I'm going to cut it down now. So I said, let's not have it this side. Let's just cut it down. Make it easier. But it's up, it's done. And I'm not decorating the bugger. Somebody else can have that lovely task. But should be a laugh anyway. Should be a barrel of laughs. But it's all good. So, yeah, it's a nice drinking beer. Like I say, Woodfordes, Norfolk Brewery. We had a great time. We've had some great times over the last year. We've been on free adventures, beer adventures with the happy drinkers. Free holidays, basically. Within just over the space of a year. And it's been great, some great times. I think the last holiday could have done with a bit more than just the beer. First holiday was probably the best one because we actually did a day at Flamingo Land. But all the places were good. The next year, we've already got Cleethorpes next year in Grimsby to look at. Grimsby. And then Wales, Prestatyn in Wales. So we're going up to the Welsh part of the world. And we'll pop into Mould on the way through. Should be a barrel of laughs. And we're nearly there. I couldn't believe how near we are, actually. We're nearly at Advent Calendars, live Advent Calendar beer reviews, which I'm glad we're trying to get everything done. She's trying to get the dining room done, trying to get everything built, trying to get all Christmas set up and ready so that we can just chill on the run into Christmas and have a good run into Christmas. Hopefully, touch wood, no blooming issues with cars. Keep doing that. Hopefully we'll get a few pennies, but it's what it is. The love of each other's at Christmas. It's really all that matters, isn't it? And a few beers, of course. Yeah. To be fair, normally by this time of the year, I'll have brewed myself a nice wine for Christmas. But literally it's been so manic and so costly that we've just not. And I think after Christmas, we might need to calm down some of the drinking sessions on Saturday and rein in and put the money back in the kitty for a rainy day. And but you've got to enjoy yourself in life, haven't you? It's all right having all the money in the world, but if you don't go out, you don't do anything to enjoy yourself, what's the point? You never know when you're going to pop your clogs. Unfortunately, it's a brutal thing to think about. But better to enjoy oneself than to be absolutely stinking rich and never ever enjoy yourself. Live like a pauper. I know people like it. I've seen people who have got plenty of money and they're as tight as a duck's arse and don't spend any money, and the homes are sheds, walk around, and what happens, they pass away and the money either goes to the government or some bloody family member who's only there watching for the money. It's amazing how money brings out the evil in people. As someone who's never really, in the scheme of things, had a lot of money, we were never gifted anything in the sense of handed down anything, you know, everything we've scrimped and saved for. Like most people in life, we've had a lot of fun over the years. Bloody bills and this year has been brutal, absolutely fucking brutal with cars. Gotta be honest. But and I do apologise for swearing. Profanity, disgusting. But it has been a brutal year, you know, without no shadow of a doubt. But then again, it's also been a good year because we renewed our wedding vows. My wife got the wedding she really wanted. My daughter got her wedding. There was at both my workplaces that I look after. So boxes were ticked. The workplaces looked amazing. The staff did a fantastic job. But my only thing that breaks my heart is that the Charlie, our dog, wasn't here to see both Al and Katie's. Yeah. He'll be up there in doggy heaven. So, tasting lovely. Tinsel Toes Christmas Ale. I swear this is in a kit, a beer kit. I know that Woodfordes do beer kits. Could have sworn I had a barley wine from Woodfordes some years ago. Head cracker comes to mind. Cracking barley wine kit, got steaming on it as well. I remember because I had 3 kits in the shed. Went to work on a summer's day. Come back in the evening, it was like a war zone in here. There was bloody bits on the ceiling where it got that lively because I think it reached some daft temperature in it, like 100 degrees, and the homebrews just went balmy. Absolutely amazing, really. I think that's another reason for not bothering for me with this homebrew wine this time of the year, is that it's very difficult in the house because you're hiding presents and stuff from the little one, or little ones even. The shed's freezing. There's no point even doing anything in the shed in the beer capacity. So it makes things difficult to brew stuff. As it is, another cracking beer from Woodfordes. Lovely Christmas beer. Massive thank you to Beery Beast in the East. Cheers, mate. If you watch this. Yeah, it's a nice, easy drinking, fruity, malty beer. A good representation of what a Christmas beer should be. And that's my review. Massive thank you for everyone watching. And we'll see you soon. Hopefully in the house, in the warmth. It's cold. Not bad tonight, to be fair. 3 degrees outside, but it's not bad.